Hey everybody, this is Charlie Musselwhite, and you're listening to Athena After Dark. I ain't lying. Thank you, baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to Athena After Dark. Sorry about the crappy signal and microphone tonight, but we are at the house and it is after dark. I have a very special guest with me tonight, Sir Baron Kane Shero, my grandson. All right, so we're going to go through the show and then he's going to let me ask him a couple of questions. So we'll get to that. All right, so I hope you guys had a great week. My apologies, my recordings did not work, which I'm going to have to work on that. So I have a recap of the month of May. I will not be on sabbatical again without being able to film and record. We're practicing that this week. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do upcoming events. And I hope you guys are doing good, healthy, happy. We're going to kickstart this baby and get it rolling because we got a good show tonight. All right, let's do this. I haven't pushed the buttons in a while, so here we go. All right. So we're going to start out. Laconia is happening. We are in the midst of it right now. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get pictures from everybody. All right. And then Born Free is coming up the 22nd through the 22nd and 23rd of June. That's the one in California. The Homecoming, Harley Davidson Homecoming. It's going to be a fantastic time, the end of July. Okay. And then the Athena Ride for Women, July 31st through August 3rd. The website is there, Athena Ride for Women. It's ladies only. So ladies, if you're looking for something to do before Sturgis or on your way, check it out for sure. All right. And then we have the 84th Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. You guys can find that. It's August 2nd through the 11th. You can check out SturgisBuffaloChip.com, CycleSourceMagazine.com, any and all of those. SturgisRally.com, Sturgis.com. Okay, we're pushing the buttons. And there's handsome Baron Kane. Okay, so next segment. So glad that, and let me just put the chat on over here, see Bear, so we can see everybody that's, look, Mark says the two of us. Nice to see the two of you. Okay, well, we're so glad that you're here, everybody that's watching. Okay, so this show I want to dedicate to my friend who, I got the news during TMMR that she had passed away with a long struggle. She had a battle, but she is now with the love of her life. There's Miss Lonnie, my sister and my friend. There she is with her husband, Big Art. They are finally together. So I'm dedicating this show to her. I love her dearly, and her spirit is always with me. It's a woman that I so looked up to growing up. She was iconic in my world. I always carried herself with grace and dignity and took no crap from anybody. So she was a fantastic inspiration. I was lucky to have a lot of good women in my life. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Fan 5 Good Things. Oh, I get a kiss. I'm so lucky. Okay, let's do it this way. All right. So Fan 5 Good Things. Pauline from Rockledge, Florida. I just got my motorcycle endorsement and I am ready to ride my new 2024 CVO Street Glide. You go get it, girl. Straight to the big dogs. I love it. You can ride anything. Jack from Davenport, Connecticut, scored a 1926 HD in a barn that ended up belonging to my dad's childhood best friend. How the irony goes. Motorcycles staying in the family. We're just one big, large family. Sarah, Flint, Michigan. I got to see the northern lights from my porch. It was amazing. I saw so many good pictures from so many of my friends up north that got to see it. I'm so glad. And thanks for sharing all those photos. Catherine, Sin City. I learned how to back a motorcycle up an incline. Thanks for the video, Athena. That is so cool. I get so many people saying that they enjoyed that video. Just grab onto the gas tank and lift. Raymond, Memphis, Tennessee. Meeting you, Athena, was a great thing. Your energy to help others is incredible. You're a true gift to folks in your world. This gentleman was so super, 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 super cool. I met him at the airport in Memphis, Tennessee, and he works for a rather large company, and they do a lot of good stuff for their community. So we had something to talk about while we were waiting for the plane. All righty. So, and everybody knows, I always tell you guys, check out Grease and Gears TV, greaseandgearstv.com. It is definitely worth, it's like the Netflix of motorcycles. It's worth the subscription. It's not expensive. And yeah, you'll really enjoy it. All right, so we got a next shout out. This is a favorite one of mine. So we want to say congratulations to Miss Sasha. Miss Sasha graduated. She is now going to be like a computer, like cybersecurity person. So we're so excited for her. It's been a long journey, and she's going to do so well, and we're super proud of her. Another incredible woman that I've had the opportunity to share time on the road with and part of my life, and she's just an amazing young lady, and I'm so happy for her and so proud of her. So, and everybody that knows her, I know you've been giving her shout outs because I posted it on my page. So I thank you for that. That means a lot. Okay. We're going to ask Athena. Let's see. You might have to cover your ears, little kid. I don't know what question this is. Okay. Hello, Athena. I watched the episode where the guy said you were turning into Dear Abby. I had to Google that, and I thought it was funny. But in all reality, if you give even decent advice, I could sure use some. Okay, that makes me feel extremely old, but because I know who Dear Abby is. But I'm glad you Googled it, and it is kind of funny because I'm definitely not a relationship guru in any ways. Okay, so here goes. When you see a man at a gas station and on a road trip, and he stops what he's doing to look you over, and you feel it to the core, along with a number of other feelings, and you just keep moving, what do you think the chances are you will ever see him again? Just curious. McAllen, Texas. Okay, Tootsie's barking in the background. We love that. Okay, just curious. That might have been your one shot. That song, Turnip Greens, you know, he sent her up and she came back around. That's kind of like that thing, but you never know. If you remember exactly what he looked like, anything's possible. The world is strange. So is the universe. What are you doing, little Mr. Baron Kane Shero? No, you don't get to talk yet. I'll tell you when you get to talk. I so love you. It's close. It's close to bringing in the guests. So you're early. You arrived early. Okay. So let's do here. These are our friends. So we're going to put our friends in here. Okay, you guys, every chance you get, please support Viking Bag, Cycle Source Magazine, Paco, S&S Cycle, Chicago Motorcycle Supply, Willie's Tropical Tattoo. You don't have to be there during Bike Week or any other week. You can just ride through and get a tattoo. Baker Drivetrain, Farm Life Creamery, Palm Beach Harley Davidson, Open Road Radio, Miss Gina Wood, she's on an hour before us, openroadradio.com, Tobacco Road Harley Davidson, Teddy Morris Harley Davidson, Biker Bells, Miss Maggie South Country Inn, that's the best bed and breakfast in Daytona. If you haven't stayed there, you need to. Biker Lives Matter, Rogue, we were just with him. Bikernet.com, another great place for news. Bandit has been in the industry for a very long time and knows where to find all the news that you really want to see. And then Billy from Twisted Tea, please support our friends. We appreciate that. I'm getting smooches over here from the little kid. I'm super happy. Are you picking your nose on camera? I love that. That's awesome. How was that? Stop. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to go through some pictures. So I was on the road for most of the month of May. Okay. I don't want to kiss on the camera because you just picked your snotty nose. You weren't eating the boogers, were you? Okay, good. As long as you weren't eating them, that's cool. Got to teach them right. Okay, so I was on the road for 3 weeks out of this month. We moved into a house on the 1st of May and got everything in, and then on the road we went. You ready? Okay. So it's almost your turn, so you have to be quiet until it's your turn, okay? Sit still, smile, show everybody your handsome face and your manners. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So, yep. There you go. It's past his bedtime too. Summer break with Mimi. You have to love that. It's being in Mimi time. We've had so much fun. Have we had fun, Bear?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit down for a minute. We're almost done here. Okay. So we did TMMR. We did Clarksdale, Mississippi for the Unintentional Pilgramage, and then we did the Rolling Stones concert. So I wanted to just do a recap with you guys. I have some great guests set up because we had great people around us riding their Harley Davidsons. Yes, of course. So we're going to get to the pictures here. All right, so this is what we started out with. That was some of you might have seen me in a hazmat suit a few months ago getting all the rust off all these old parts. So, yeah, we decided that we were going to throw that together. Boy, howdy. Okay, TMMR, my gal pals. Miss Lisa Boots, Miss Cheryl Mailbox O'Brien. There's Dump Truck. We love us some Dump Truck. There's me. So I was supposed to be getting an award for the show, and lightning struck and everybody grabbed their stuff and got rained on. So I helped carry the stuff back and I missed the awards. And my apologies to Bill Dodge. I love him so. Maybe he'll let me come back and do it again. And there's Hachu. Hachu is a good friend from Smokeout. His kids, his boys always help out. Him and his boys always help out every event or rally. So they're part of the family. Okay, and then there I am in the Johnny Cash rest area. I was on my way to Nashville that day, or I was on my way to TMMR. Okay, you can be right back. This nice lady, she had this hat on. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says Dry Heave and Rally. Too much fun. The bar was hopping. The music was great. Waylon Jennings' grandson was playing. I mean, it was Wade Jennings. It was off the chain. Okay, so RJ and Miss Dina had the coolest campground. They had the palm tree set up that Mailman got them. There's Mailman and Miss Cheryl. They're so awesome. These are fantastic people. We're so lucky. There is what it ended up being, the copper chopper there. That piece that you just saw in the beginning. That was it right there. Michael Lichter took a great photo. I love that. I got a portrait. Can you close the door, Bear? Okay. Me and Jay Allen. That's another great photo. And then Ruble and Boots. I love these people. I tell you what, salt of the earth, part of my family. I love them dearly. They got their vagabond shirts on. Ruble is extremely an incredible human being. He is a man's man too. He is fixing the truck, carrying the chairs and all the stuff down on his motorcycle to the creek so everybody could enjoy it, fixing up the food, making sure everybody was all feeling the hospitality. And Miss Boots, it was her birthday and we celebrated. We stayed up and laughed and giggled and talked about all kinds of things. And then poor Sir Ruble wasn't feeling good. We thought I gave him bad coleslaw, but ended up he delivered a kidney stone. So he was just, what an awesome human being. So they stayed a couple extra days and he got better and they're doing good. So, all right, Loretta Lynn's Dude Ranch. There's the mine. There's like this like mini mine. It's like it was pretty creepy, but I went down in it even though I'm claustrophobic. I got to see it all. Then Mississippi. Okay, that was the drive from Memphis to Mississippi where I caught up with Bad Boy Barry. There he is, finished. So awesome, taking him off the trailer. He's got his motor in his hand. You guys will see that. Robbie and Miss Tina, Miss Felisa, and Gypsy. Okay, and then, so if you guys ever go to Clarksdale, the place to eat breakfast is called Our Grandma's House of Pancakes. This place, it's $1.25 for a pancake. It is the most amazing little tiny place you will ever see. It was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. The company was great too. And I got everybody chewing mostly. So, you know, I got all the good pictures that are suitable for framing, Tim. There it is, Robert Johnson, Clarksdale. We were at the crossroads. There's Beaner with Bad Boy Barry. And he's got the fez on that Greg Lou sent to Barry. They were passing it around and taking pictures. And it was really, really incredibly cool. This child's bouncing on the bed. Okay, there's Walter. Walter's Top Fuel Racer. And we go back a long way, his girl Nadine, and then there's me photobombing Tony Pan and Robbie. Got Gigglebox over here too. Okay, and there's Rogue and Miss Christie, and then of course, you know, we had to get him. We had to see if he had cast iron or steel, you know, for Bad Boy Barry there. There's Child here, and everybody having a good time. Miss Kathy. All right, Charlie Crew and Pam too. And then there's Possum and Miss Steph. Miss Steph is so cool. She's so very animated. She's my olive oil and like Minnie Mouse. And she's just all of that wrapped up in so much. She is so super cool. I'm so lucky we had to hang out with so many super cool people. Everybody signed posters, so everybody got to take a poster home. And there's Kip, and I'm not sure. I think that's Ken. All right, and then we had a party. So some of the Finnish guys that were on tour. Oh, let's go back here. They were on tour. They hired a band, and we got the benefit of the bar being open and enjoying the evening. We will definitely be paying them to be there next year for us because it was an awesome time. And there's pictures of everybody, me and Miss Gypsy, and that's Blair and Rick and Jimmy D and Tony. And well, anyways, I got a child bouncing on the bed. Yay. A Big A and the All-Stars. That's the name of the band. There's everybody sitting there at the table. Big A there. Got a shot of him, Dave and Ken. And my camera's bouncing around. It's because this little kid won't stop. Robbie in his usual costume every year. Miss Vicky, San Filippo. Okay, so accident scene management. And so Nurse Knuckle, that's her beautiful knucklehead. Okay.
Mimi,
What?
want me to let you?
Quiet child. Me and Rogue. There's Demo and his lovely wife Linda, and then there's me and Robbie's girl Annie. Oh my goodness, we had such a good time. Okay, so after the bar closed, we had a house party. Barry invited everybody back to the house, and of course he fell asleep, and we continued on with the house party, and we had so much fun. Walter and Rod were playing music, and Miss Christie had the bubble blower that Nadine gave her. And we had Miss Felisa in the kitchen because I was baking cookies, and Miss Gypsy was helping me. And yeah, it was an awesome, fun time. And then, well, we had me and Miss Felisa at the airport. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. To stab you with my fingernail. It's gonna be bouncing around the bed. Okay, and then look at this rubber ducky. This Jeep was covered in rubber duckies all over, glued all over the ceiling, everything. It was absolutely fantastic.
I want to do that.
It made me happy. I know, that was such a happy feeling. Okay, and then on the way home from the airport on Sunday night from Mississippi, that's my car. We were in an accident, and we were both very lucky that we are here, and we're grateful for that. So then I won 2 tickets. Darn, I forgot to hashtag Daytona Harley Davidson. I will do that in this. I won 2 tickets from a radio station at the International Female Ride Day. I scanned a QR code, and I actually won 2 tickets to the Rolling Stone. And it worked out to where I got an upgrade because lovely Tony and Miss Jenny had better seats, so they let me come up there. And I didn't have a car, so I took the Bright Line. This train goes like 125 miles an hour in some spots. It was pretty cool. Very luxurious. All right, there we are at the concert. Yay. It was crazy because when you get in, there's like hardly nobody there. And then Tyler Childers, who's a very good country music singer from Butcher Holler, where Loretta Lynn is from, actually he played, and he was fantastic. And then it turns out my kids actually listen to him on the radio, have a channel of his and all that stuff. And like, there's hardly any people there. They're starting to come in early there. And then me and Miss Gypsy, I didn't even get to change into my concert clothes, so we just went for it and said okay. And then this is the concession manager. She was so super cool. She was like super sweet, and she took care of us all night. We just met her. And then Gypsy and I were kind of funning, thinking that, what concert is it going to be where we're going to look like that? Because most everybody look like that. Not everybody, but, for a good part. Hey, Kip, I see you out there. So glad you're here. We had such a great time. All right, this child's bouncing all over the bed, so we're gonna bring our guest in. The dog's barking. Okay, and that's the concession stand and the crazy crew at the concert. Too much fun, and I'm working on the videos now. But that's the stadium full, and that's them on stage. It was really off the chain. Never seen them before, and I was never really thought I would enjoy them. But even later, they're really good. All right, this picture is thank you to Ian at Paco. He saw this. He saw it had Ransom on there, and he knew it was mine. So wherever it is, send it to me. I am ready to take delivery of it. I absolutely love this motorcycle, and I just love the fact that he was thinking of me. So that was super cool. All right. And then the Copper Chopper made it back, and it is my daughter's. So we took a picture. I showed it to her because she hadn't seen it, and I think she likes it. I think so. And then this is what I got to do since I got back. So there's Baron playing with the kids. Today we made pet rocks. So we made a rock family. And then we have Baron, and we have his mom and his dad. And then Baron made the frog and the spider for him and Grandpa. So.
And we have the frog and the spider right now.
We do. So here we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we are. So I'm bringing in my very special guest, Baron Kane Shero. And that's here you got to put it in front of the camera right here. That's this way. That's the spider Baron made, right? And there's the frog over this way. Here, the camera's this way. There you go. There's the frog. All right. So Baron is my guest tonight. He said he would be my guest on the show. Now you got to sit down. Everybody wants to see you. And if you move around too fast, you'll be blurry, okay? So you get to answer some questions. All right. So are you on summer break?
Yes.
Stop. You're so bad.
Kip
says hi. And it's real fun?
Yeah.
What did we do yesterday?
We went to a pool. I mean the beach.
The beach. We went to the beach yesterday. I don't like swimming in the ocean with the fish, the intercoastal with the boats.
But I do.
But we did it because he does.
But it was kind of gross because one side was clean, one side was gross. But luckily for us, we got the clean side.
We did get the clean side. And the day before, we decided to see what city transportation was like. We took the city bus, right?
Yeah, but
What happened? We took the city bus to the pool, to the city pool.
and it rained.
We got there, we paid, we walked in the gate, and they sounded off the siren, lightning. So we waited outside for what, maybe 2.5 hours? Because he's one of the most patient kids you'll ever meet. And no luck. So we walked to the bus stop when it stopped, like lightning at least. It was just drizzling a little. And we took the bus back and we went to what?
Chick-fil-A.
He loves Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, we've been doing some adventuring. We've gone out on nature walks. We've walked all around pretty much, right?
Yeah.
We've been doing stuff. Today, we had a pretty good day, I'd say.
Can we get on with the questions?
Can we get on with the questions? Most definitely. Okay, you ready for questions?
Yep.
Okay. So, nothing like getting right to it. Okay, so cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Why?
Dogs are nicer than cats.
You think dogs are nicer than cats?
Mm.
Have you ever had a cat?
Yeah, but no, but I've been to someone's house, my friend's house with one.
Uh-huh. It scratched you?
Hmm.
Maybe you have to try your own cat. But okay. All right, so apples or oranges?
Apples.
Apples?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They're healthier, and I like the taste better.
And you like the taste better?
But oranges, I do not like.
Okay. Do you like to make stuff or break stuff?
Well, that's a tough one. I gotta say both.
Both? Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
You like to make stuff and break stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll go with
I'm
that.
kind of a destructive little kid.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see you as that, but okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah, it's kind of a trick, right?
Okay. All right. So,
I'll put a smash.
okay. So then, do you like dirt, mud, or water better? Gotta say it loud enough.
Mud.
Mud?
Yeah, mud.
Okay, why?
Because mud's the funnest.
Mud's the funnest. Okay, I'll go with that. All right. Do you like to stay in a hotel or do you like to camp in a tent?
Well, I never tried camping in a tent, so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna remedy that right away.
I
Immediately, it's summer vacation. Guess what we're doing?
So, I'll do. I just know I'm gonna love it, so camp in a tent.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna do that. Like me and you are taking a weekend. We're going camping. We'll take a canoe and get there and camp and pitch a tent. We're gonna have to go buy a tent.
Ooh, can we bring our rocks?
We can bring our pet rocks. Yes, we made pet rocks, as you guys saw. The whole family. I have Shrinky Dinks too. For those of you that remember Shrinky Dinks. Okay, so next question.
Yep, we bought lots of toys.
Yeah. So here's the next question. Are you ready for the next question?
Yep.
Okay.
I was born ready.
You were born ready? Okay. If you were a drink, would you be apple juice, milk, chocolate milk, or fruit punch?
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. That's what you would be? Chocolate milk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you moo too or what?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Moo.
I love it. I love it.
Moo.
Okay. So then, who's your favorite superhero?
I gotta say Superman.
Superman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
Go ahead.
Superman is my grandpa.
Superman is your grandpa. Okay, I like that. I know that.
And
See?
Wonder Woman, because this is Wonder Woman right here.
You're such a good boy. I love you. You're the best little kid ever. I didn't even pay him to say that. How cool is that? Okay, so then my next question is, so do you know what a hero is? Not a superhero, but a person like in your life hero?
Yes.
Okay, so who's your number one hero? You really have to give that a lot of thought.
Yes.
Why?
Hard.
Is it?
Yes.
I bet you I know who your hero is.
Ophelia.
No. Your hero, not your girlfriend,
What?
not your crush.
What?
And Ophelia is his crush. He's got a girlfriend. No. Who's your hero? Like, who's the adult you look up to the most?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's spectacular, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell us why she's so spectacular.
Because she's so lucky that she's my mom.
Oh, she's lucky she's your mom. Yeah, and you're lucky that you're her kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I love this kid. He's so smart. Okay, so
Yep.
Let me ask you, what's your favorite holiday? Is it Valentine's Day, your birthday, Easter, Christmas, or Halloween? That's a tough one.
I gotta say, I'm joking. It's not. It's my birthday.
Your birthday. Okay. What's your second favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas. Okay. We know why Christmas. We know Christmas isn't about the gifts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as
It's
we know.
about the friends and family.
Friends and family and Jesus, right? We'll have to get into that. We'll have to learn a little more about that.
I don't even know that.
Don't pick your nose on camera.
I'm sorry. My nose is itchy. I'm sorry.
We're related. Oh my God. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, stop. That's gross. Gross little kid. Okay, so I have more questions. You're going to answer the rest of the questions?
Yeah.
Do you know who Evil Knievel is?
No.
That's my bad. He doesn't know who Evil Knievel is. Okay.
I don't.
So,
I do not.
who's your favorite motorcycle racer?
I don't even know who.
Do you like motorcycles?
Yes.
Have you ridden on a motorcycle?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you ride on a motorcycle with?
Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
And? Did you ride with your dad yet?
No.
No. And your mom's got a motorcycle now. She's going to take you for a ride. You going to ride with me someday soon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Where are we going to go? Camping?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what?
Tell me.
I want to
Come back in the camera. Yeah, so everybody can see your
I'm
face.
trying to talk.
Okay.
Your weird pillow.
All right, come on, say what you got to say because we're almost done with the show. We got to finish up.
I want to bring my pet rocks camping.
Okay, we can bring your pet rocks camping. Okay, so if you could go anywhere in the world and take anybody with you, where would you go and who would you take with you?
I would go to the Great Wolf Lodge with my whole family.
The Great Wolf Lodge with your whole family. Okay, I think we're going to have to make that one work out too. All right, so then, can I ask you one more question?
Yes. Is this the last one?
Almost. There's one more after this. First, I'm going to ask you this question, okay? So, if you could tell adults something as a kid, tell them something good about being a kid, what would you say the best part of being a kid is? So they remember when they were a kid. Gotta say it loud so they can hear you.
You get to play a lot and kind of just relax.
Kind of like relax and chill out.
Yeah, watch TV.
You don't watch a lot of TV.
Yes, I do.
He lives on a farm and he's got horses and pigs. What do you got? Geese? Chickens?
Yes. Yeah, but my geese.
They poop a lot. That's lovely. Geese poop a lot. All birds poop a lot. Okay, so then I need you to tell everybody that's watching, if you would, tell them your 5 good things. Tell them 5 good things in your life. Come on, I'll help you count them. What's number 1?
Well, having all my family with me and my whole family's still alive.
Mm-hmm. What's 2?
The dad's still alive from the motorcycle class.
Yeah, Dad had a motorcycle crash. That's a good one. What's 3?
Mom loves me so much.
Aw, Mom does love you so much. We all do. Okay, and then what's 4?
My whole family loves me so much.
Uh-huh. And then what's 5?
Being able to
You don't know?
help me.
How about being on the show tonight?
Being on the show tonight.
Get to be with everybody here, huh? My little rock star. You're my little rock star.
I don't. You're
I'm not embarrassing you. I'm sorry.
embarrassing.
No. Okay, so we're going to finish the show. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. All right, everybody. So, out of the mouths of babes, those were his 5 good things. All right. Okay, now we have to be quiet because I got to read the rest of this. You ready? Okay, let's do this. Okay, Athena's afterthought. The meaning of perseverance, continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or opposition. The action or condition, or an instance of persevering. Steadfastness. Okay, live it, be it. Do not let anyone deter you from it. Okay? I have feet in the face. I'm gonna have a foot sandwich for a snack before I go to bed tonight. Okay, perseverance. That's the key. This month has been that lesson for me. As much as I hate to admit it, I struggled with it, but made it through. And then I get to enjoy this. So, okay. All right. Wait. Stop. Giggle box. I'm going to have to time up. We're going to have to duct tape him. Okay. So let's get to the 5 good things. All right, everybody. We all remember the 5 good things, right? Oh, here. Listen to this. Here. What's the first one? Can you read that? It says, be kind to yourself and others. It matters. Share a smile with a stranger, right? We did that. Help someone who needs it, even if you need help. Find joy in one small thing every day. And remember to spread your sunshine, even on rainy days. Okay, I'm going to have a foot sandwich. But you know what? We're expecting almost 20 inches of rain in the next 3 days. So we're definitely going to be smiling and spreading our sunshine on the rainy days. I love you all for watching. And I am so glad to be back. I'm so glad we made it through and we persevered. That was important. Now I'm going to go play a little kid because it's summer break and he doesn't have to be in bed just yet. So I love you all very much.
I never have to be in bed ever.
He's at Mimi's house.
Yeah.
So anyways, next Monday night, 10 p.m. I have great guests lined up. You guys are going to love this. I'll put out the announcements right away. You're such a bad little kid. Oh my goodness. The spider's going to bite you. All right. I love you all. Have a great chopper evening and we will see you next week. And it won't be rated PG. It'll be back.
Bite you.
Bite me. All right. Love you all. Have a great chopper evening. We'll see you soon. Mwah.